Here's the Google Pixel 8 Pro. I'm gonna do the back glass replacement, the one at the top of the device. So for this one, I'm gonna use 99% alcohol like I did for the back glass, the full back glass replacement on this device. The first thing to do is to prep the area in order to start removing the broken back glass. I'm just dipping the blade inside the alcohol and bring the blade near the edge of the back glass that is broken, and it is going to suck the alcohol in. So I'm going to do that for a few minutes, and after that I will start the removal process. Okay, at the end, make sure that you wipe all the excess alcohol to prevent the alcohol from reaching your screen. And here is where you need to start in the removal process of this broken back glass. This is the area where you have the 5G antenna and it is not glued to the back glass. It is the most easy area to start removing the back glass, and from there you can remove all the back glass. So in your case, if your device is not cracked in that area, you need to crack the device in that area in order to start removing the glass. If you want, you can start on the edge of the device, but this might leave some scratch on the edge of the device while trying to remove the first broken back glass on the edge of the Pixel 8 Pro. So while removing the broken back glass on the area where I have the 5G antenna, I make sure that the 5G antenna is not punctured or scratched with the blade. The blade is just hovering over the 5G antenna and removing, cracking the broken glass. The side of the 5G antenna that you see can be scratched, but make sure that you do not puncture it because it might get damaged, but it is a solid component, so it can get scratched and work, but punctured, I'm not sure. So here again, while doing this, make sure that you always dip the blade inside the alcohol to help you remove the broken glass more easily. So this is the same process that I did in order to replace the back glass, the main back glass on this device. But on that area, there is the wireless coil and NFC, which makes it extremely difficult to remove it without cracking it. Here, hopefully, there is no other component beside the 5G antenna that you can see on that area, and there is nothing that you can damage while removing the broken back glass. Google is using two types of double-sided tape to attach the back glass on this smartphone. This is why it is extremely difficult to remove it. It is not as simple as a Samsung Galaxy device that you hit and remove the back glass. In the description, I will have all the tools that I use in this video so that you can access them if you want. During the process, make sure that you monitor the amount of alcohol that is being used and on the back glass. I'm saying this because when you're very close to the end of removing all the broken back glass, you will have a little bit too much alcohol and no back glass present to absorb the alcohol. So this is why I'm saying to be careful and monitor the amount of alcohol present on the broken back glass and make sure that the alcohol does not reach the other side of the device, especially the edge of the screen. So all the broken back glass has been completely removed out of this Pixel 8 Pro. The next step is to clean the area and make sure that there is no broken piece of glass on that area before I start the installation of the new back glass. So now you can clearly see all the components that you have at the top of your Pixel 8 Pro from the back. On the right, you have this black stuff that I think is the 5G antenna. On the left, you have a L-shaped rubber, and that's it for all the components. The partner of this video is Mint Mobile. I have Mint Mobile on the Galaxy S24 Ultra. If you go on trymintmobile.com/earthbit, you will see this page with the promotion that they have currently. You can get the unlimited plan for $30 and the lowest plan that they have is $15. They do offer eSIMs so that you can get a plan within minutes. Fortunately, cleaning the Pixel 8 Pro is very easy. You simply need to remove all the rubber that you still have on the broken back glass area. And after that, I have this napkin with a little bit of alcohol and I wipe down the area to make sure that everything is clean before the installation of the new back glass. So as you can see, the top of the device is very clean now. There is no residue of broken glass on that area. I'm going to test the camera really quick and make sure that everything is as good as normal. I'm testing the camera to make sure that everything is good, to make sure that there is no excess alcohol that went beyond the area where I have the 5G antenna. So here's the new back glass. It is ideal to test the back glass fitment before you install it. Also, I wanted to show you something that happened while removing the broken glass. So you can see the camera bump is very shiny and it is made out of metal. So if you're not very careful, you can scratch it and it can be very visible since it is made out of shiny metal. So here you can see I scratched one area of the camera bezel, especially the left side. That is the only area that was scratched during the removal process. So if you decide to remove the broken back glass from the side of the device, the probability of having some scratches on the side of the device will be increased. Like I did for the main back glass, I'm going to use B7000 in order to seal the top back glass of this Pixel 8 Pro. I just added B7000 on the metal area. I didn't have B7000 on the 5G antenna, nor the L-shaped rubber that is on the right side of the device currently. So if you want, you can have B7000 all over that area, but it will make it more difficult to replace the broken back glass if you need to replace the top back glass of your Pixel 8 Pro in the future. Next, you just need to align the back glass with the frame of the device where it has to sit, and after that apply some pressure to make sure that it sticks on the frame of the device. Also look at all the sides to make sure that everything is good and the back glass is fully seated on the frame of the Pixel 8 Pro. I believe this is going to be the same thing for the Pixel 7 Pro. I didn't do a video on that, maybe in the future, but it is going to be the same thing for the top back glass of the Pixel 7 Pro. To make sure that the new back glass sticks firmly to the frame of this Pixel 8 Pro, I added some repair clamps that are going to apply constant pressure to the device and the back glass for everything to be sticking together. This is not mandatory. You can do this with a common paper binding clip. It is going to apply some pressure. Just make sure that you do not scratch the screen or the back glass while doing this. Subscribe, like and share, and I will see you on my next video.